live. And
Hello, world.
yeah, hello world. Hello.
Hello.
And
Hello, everyone.
let me send a text to our super fan. They are on the road this week. Currently in Jasper, Alabama.
Hey, that's a fun place.
Is it?
I wouldn't know. I've never been there.
They're en route to my dad's sister's place to see her and spend some time with her. That'll be nice for him. All
Hopefully
right.
not in the all the bad weather.
So, it is Rick's turn to do the recap. Rick, tell us what happened last time on Annals of Levis, the Heretic King.
Right. Well, not to go into too much detail, but we continued to fight Noroko.
Noroko being...
Noroko being the giant mutant monster aboleth from ages past. The I don't want to say wielder, but I should say current alleged owner of the eponymous chains of Noroko. At the bottom of a cave, in the middle of the desert, ruins, we've continued to fight him. It's a war of attrition as we wear down this fearsome foe, while it slowly feasts on us, draining strength from our minds and bodies. It still could go either way.
So...
This is week 3 of our fight. I think our longest fight period.
This has been the longest fight out of any
So
campaign.
far.
Yeah.
Yep.
We've
I think
not,
we're getting into
yeah.
Dragon Ball Z levels of.
You guys have never had a fight last like 4 sessions against one
We
thing.
got him on the roast, though. We got him on the roast.
Sure.
He's looking, well, technically he is looking bad compared to how he started.
He's
But,
looking bad compared to Earth Elemental.
But let's take some stock here into how you guys are doing. The good news is that your cleric is almost full on her HP. Bad news is
He's doing
she's
great.
bad
She's
news
doing
is she's almost out of spell slots.
You
Yeah.
need those. Hold on.
Working on it.
Your ranger worm killer Dave is at 73 hit points out of 112. Turt
Doing all right.
Mm-hmm.
Turt is at 33 out of 60. Brynjar is 13 out of 131. He is down to a tenth of his health.
Ooh.
Morgan.
Okay.
Morgan is down to 38 out of I don't know how many Morgan has.
I believe it's like 70 or 86. Sorry.
And
Less than half.
Taj is currently behind Noroko with 40 out of 87 hit points. Noroko is taking a very long time to kill. Every time you guys do a lot of damage to him, he's able to regenerate with his abilities, which also damage you. It is quite a scary situation, or at least it is for me.
It's tense.
We need to get Brynjar through another burn phase or two, and we should probably be fine.
To be fair, he's like one
Alright.
turn behind me. So
Yeah.
Well,
should be-
Brynjar, has already used his alpha ability. He
yeah,
doesn't
he's
have
used his Alpha Strike on
not
Pyre.
terrible, I'm
So
fine.
He doesn't have his action surge anymore.
Yeah, how Brynjar's looking.
we are
not
all
looking
caught
great.
in Noroko's tentacles, so we cannot. We're restrained.
Mm-hmm.
So
Would you
it
say you're
limits our
caught in a
ability.
trap?
No, we kind of walked into it.
You can't.
I don't
walk
really
out.
know if you would set up a bear
We'll see,
trap and lay down in
we'll
it. You would
see
say
what
you were
happens
caught
when
in a
we turn.
trap, but
All right, we're at the start of round 10, and first up is Morgan, who is currently grappled and restrained, along with Brynjar and Turt in Noroko's tentacles.
yes. And if you know at home, say it with me. We're gonna aim and stab. I'm gonna use my bonus action to take aim, so I don't have disadvantage, and I'm gonna try to stab him with my rapier.
Get him. There you go.
Almost that.
That hits you. That was almost a crit, almost,
know.
but almost isn't a crit. So go ahead and roll your damage.
That is 9 piercing damage, and I would like to sneak attack since I have Brynjar and Taj nearby.
Yes. Ooh,
17.
total of 26 damage to Noroko.
That is pretty much all I can do. I've tapped out pretty much every resource I have. I can just continue to stab him.
And next up is Brynjar. Hang on, Mike. Let me make sure you've got access to his sheet.
Yeah, because I don't think I see it in my compendium.
Yeah, that's why I said, hang on, Mike. Let me make sure you have access to his sheet.
Sorry.
Give me.
Lockwood is not quite here yet.
Yeah.
So
All right.
Mike will be controlling Brynjar.
I think the play is just Great Weapon Master. I think his AC. I think the Abelad's AC is 18,
17, I think.
17.
Yeah, I want to see if he has if there's something that he has that he hasn't used yet.
All right, you should be able to access his sheet now.
I
think
have a
week
feeling
3
he's
will
he's
probably
out of
be
an
low.
Here we go. Well, let's see. Yeah, let me take a look at what he's got going on here.
I know he's tapped on Action Surge. He's tapped on Blood Fury, and he's probably tapped on Superiority Dice.
I think he had, or no, he did use his last Blood Fury last session.
Yeah.
What's
Okay,
his attack bonus with Great Weapon Master?
What's what?
Oh, his attack bonus was saying that.
With Great Weapon Master.
So okay, so
When-
he's out of set. So his Great Weapon Master. Let me take a look here for a second. Yeah, I think
Should be like plus
Oh, it's like a
7, plus
it's-
6.
it's a +2. It's a +2. It's a +2 plus attack +7 plus with great number of thing. One thing I want to know, what I want to know is because I don't think he has it on here. Has he used his second wind yet?
I don't believe he has.
Because he doesn't. Because I don't see that on here. I don't know what if he.
I don't
think
see it on here
he has
either.
that.
He's had the bonus action for like attacking and all that such, so maybe he hasn't done it yet.
All right, we're gonna put this on here.
Yeah, because I want to. Yeah, because I don't. Because I think that would help him a little bit.
Yeah, if a little bit helps at this point, yeah.
Let me look and
Yeah.
see how much that would be at his level.
So you have 4 and on the right.
What is he, level 12?
Yeah,
Or level 11, so it'd be 1d10 plus 11.
Well, 1d10 plus 11. Yeah, 1d10 plus 12 actually.
Well, he's a ranger too, remember? So he only gets fighter levels.
Oh, right. Yeah. So it is. So it would be 11. Right.
So second wind,
Oh.
that would be his hit dice. 1d10.
Okay.
Yeah, plus his con mod, which is a 4.
I think it's plus his level. not
Okay.
con mod.
Oh wait, no, it is his
Oh.
level. His fighter level is.
It's its level.
Yeah, his fighter level is 12.
11.
Or
11,
no, yeah,
actually,
you're right.
Because he's got to take
11.
his.
Yeah.
Okay. So let me go ahead and use that. So beef up his hit points a little bit.
Well,
So I'm going to use that
hold
as a
on.
bonus action.
If you're going to attack, don't second wind because you might get a crit and you might be able to bonus action attack.
Good point. Okay. Well, let's go ahead and start swinging away here. Okay. So let's go ahead and. So he's got no superior dice. He does have a hunter's mark left, but I'm going to go ahead and do this. So that's going to be a 20 because he's got advantage. So that's 21.
He's also restrained, so it's at neutral.
Yeah. He's.
Oh,
you've got
right.
flanking, but he's
I
restrained.
think you should still be Great Weapon Mastering at this time because
He
you
did.
need a 10, and that is a 45%
I
change.
did.
He did.
Yep.
Yeah, keep doing
Yeah.
that. Yeah, keep doing
I
that.
did. So
All right,
I would be
so
attacking
let him do
normal
it.
then.
21 slashing damage. All right, and roll again. Remember, this time just roll normal, because you've got advantage, but at the same time you're also restrained.
Yeah.
You have a giant octopus arm wrapped around.
Okay.
There you go.
24.
That hits.
25.
That hits.
Okay.
Another 25 points of damage.
Okay.
Noroko looking even worse than he was a minute ago.
All right. And I'll go ahead and roll one more time.
Get him. Fuck him up.
Yeah, fuck him up, bro.
18 does hit.
Yeah.
Another 22
Okay.
points of damage.
All right. Now I'll go ahead and use my bonus action for the second wind to try to get his health points back up a little bit.
There you
So,
go. That's
Alright.
good.
Flash roll.
Just
1d10
flexes and sucks the blood
plus
back into him.
11.
Whoa. It's not 11. Oh no, yeah, it is because of the level.
It
Never
is.
mind. Yeah. 'Cause of the level.
Yeah,
Great
so he
roll.
gets 13. So he gets 13
Wait,
points. So
he's-
he's gonna get 13
hold
points
on.
back.
Do we still have
Oh,
your thing?
aura of.
Your aura?
Yes.
So don't roll. You take you heal for 21.
That's good.
Oh, that's right. Yeah. That's right.
Yeah, there you
so
go.
That's awesome.
Add
Okay.
21.
That's
All right.
awesome.
That's okay. Yeah.
Add 21 HP.
Okay.
Love life clerics so much.
Thank you. So he's now at 34. Okay. Perfect.
Hooray!
Huzzar!
All right. He may yet live.
All right.
All right. Next up is, or does that? I'm sorry. Does that end Brynjar's turn? He's used his action and his bonus action.
And he has 0 movement.
He cannot move. Does that
Right.
end Brynjar's turn?
And that will end Brynjar's turn.
Okay, Pyre, you're up.
Okay.
It does.
Just give me a second to make one measurement. Cool. Wonderful. Sorry, Taj. I can't help you here.
Get closer, you know.
I have to see you.
Get
Can
fucked,
you not
Taj.
see me?
Can I see him past
And the
my
Roka's in the
marker?
way.
Well, yeah, but these things don't obstruct your view. Not mechanically, not in combat.
You can just,
And she's not having to shoot from around a corner. Remember, the corner's back over here. I'm going to say that you can see Taj.
See Taj. That's
Yeah.
it. Wonderful. I just figured out while perusing my character sheet that I forgot I had a wand of healing for
Staff
mass
healing.
cure of mass cure wounds. So I'm gonna do that.
Well, Staff of Healing, just so you know, I think if you spend the last charge, you have to roll a d10.
I have 5.
Okay, so you have 5. So how many are you using?
1.
Oh, 1. Okay.
It's mass heal. It's mass heal.
Mass Cure Wounds.
Mass cure. wounds.
That costs 5 in Staff of
That
Healing.
costs.
Yes, because it's a big spell.
Yeah.
Can you really put a price on not dying?
Yeah, very true. You know what?
It's an important
for broke.
strategy in D&D.
Go for broke. That's what we're gonna do. We're gonna go for broke.
Visualize broke and go for it.
We're gonna do.
And you don't need to. You can roll still to see the numbers. Just hit escape. Right click.
What?
Right click. Okay, I don't know what's going on. Just click it. Okay.
Reopening it.
Oh, the character sheet was acting up.
I think we did it before.
What's happening? Why is it taking so long?
She's trying to just cast Mass Cure Wounds, but it takes the max, so we're just figuring out the number.
Oh,
Just click it.
Yeah.
Okay.
It's 3 feet. Be 34. 36 points of healing for everyone.
Awesome.
all right. Everybody gets 36 hit points.
36 healing
Back.
damage. Good.
Yes,
Heal-
roll d20
Healing
roll a 1.
damage.
Good. Your staff is out, but it doesn't explode.
And we live still.
Oh, is that all the charges on that thing?
That's all the charges.
Oh,
She's out.
The Roko counter spell.
all right.
Yeah. Oh gosh. That would suck.
So
Everyone live.
I can understand. Are you screaming that you end your turn?
No, I'm trying to make everyone live.
Oh, okay.
Good job.
All right.
And that.
22 hits for 6 points of damage.
That's the best I got.
I mean, at this point, every little bit helps.
Every little bit helps.
Does that end your turn?
Yeah.
Oh. All right. Next up is our new friend, Noroko, who has 3 of you currently grappled and restrained in his mighty tentacles. Or actually, we established those are arms, I think. Let's see.
Mhm.
It would behoove me. It would help if I had his character sheet open. That's on me. That's my bad. All right. So he'll have advantage on these attacks. One on Morgan, one on Brynjar, and one on Turret.
Wait a minute, I'm Morgan.
You are Morgan.
I don't
The
like
first-
this plan at all.
First one will be at Morgan. That's a hit. Morgan,
Yeah.
you take 17 bludgeoning.
Ow.
The next one will be on Brynjar. That is also a hit.
Mm-hmm.
Brynjar takes 19 bludgeoning. And the next one is on
Okay.
Turret. That's a crit. Turret takes 30 points of damage.
Ow.
Oof. Tart's still going.
And
Oh, good deal.
with that, Noroko will end his turn, knowing that he gets his legendary actions back. Next up is Taj.
Oh.
Taj needs to do the numbers. First off, he is going to make sure to do this because Tart might go down soon. It's gonna rev up the protector and then give. If you don't have temporary hit points, Morgan or Brynjar, you get 6.
Okay, I think he's
You're a
still.
little too far away. I'm sorry to say.
That's fine.
And then next is just gonna be a fireball off to the side, like here, like that,
Okay.
just so it hits him. I'm
That's the
casting
thing.
it from my my rod.
Bow chicka bow bow.
Boom shakalaka. 33 fire damage for a DC 17 deck save.
DC 17 deck save.
This
He makes the
is
save.
my boomstick. Yeah, he's made every save so far. It's
No,
fine
he's had to use 2 of his legendary resistances.
now.
So he makes the save, so that's 33, 16 points of damage.
Awesome. Action, bonus action. I don't think I need to move, so that's it. End turn.
All right. Next up is or actually no, at the end of Taj's turn. At the end of Taj's turn, let's see. What does our homeboy want to do? I think he wants to preserve his life.
Not it.
Well, does he want to do that? No, he wants to feast. Feast is going to get him those big boy numbers. I think he's going to feast on. He's going to feast on Morgan.
What?
Morgan,
He doesn't respect the not it?
you have your reaction.
I know.
Oh, are you kidding me? 60, 10, and he rolls an 18? That is awful.
Baby numbers.
But wait, there's more. I would like to use my reaction to Uncanny Dodge.
Oh, good grief. All right. So you
Yeah,
take
Morgan without a fight.
9 points of damage. You've made Noroko cry. Are you happy?
Little.
He only heals himself for 9 points.
Nice. So, and with the temporary hit points, I only take 3 damage off of my real health. Thanks, turret.
All right. Next up is Worm Killer Dave. After that, Morgan, you're back up again. Worm Killer Dave, you're up.
Dave, he kind of looks like a worm.
Okay, so a little bit, yes, I will
little
say
bit.
that. Okay, so we're gonna go ahead and do a little bit of a sharpshooter, but I'm also gonna throw in a little bit of a favored foe on that thing. So I'm gonna use a little bit of my hunter's mark on him.
Favorite
as
foe,
well
the
as-
Rangers
so
version
we're
of
gonna do
Haktua.
that first.
What?
Yes.
Not a reference I expected to hear.
Okay. All right. Okay. So we're gonna use the last one of those on him. So then we're gonna go. So let's go ahead and do the sharpshooter. Where is my thing? Boom, 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 boom. Ah, here we go. So it's gonna be all at normal, I believe. So let's do that. Which is that's a 21 minus 3.
All right, so that does hit.
I believe. Yeah.
Nice.
Okay.
All right, so 22
All right.
points of damage.
So that's going to be 22 Plus, let's go ahead and put the Hunter's Mark thing on there. I
Alright,
think
good,
I
alright.
have that on there.
Yeah, you already had it on there. I don't
Uh,
think you lost
okay.
it. I remember you passing several concentration checks last time.
Okay. Okay. So let me go ahead there and see. So we're gonna go.
Why did you mark it on Brynjar?
1d6.
Worm Killer Dave, why did you put your
Did I mark it on
concentration
Brenner? Oh,
on
whoops,
on
wrong.
Brynjar?
He
Brynjar's
could also
he's a
honor his
battle
mark.
master fighter.
I don't know.
He's not concentrating on anything.
Brenner could do it. I mean, he could. He does have it now. So yeah. So I think it's a 1d6 right now. I believe. I think for that. Let's see. So do that. Okay. So with a measly 1.
All right.
Wow. That was a good
Hey, man,
thing
every
of,
bit
use of
helps.
use of that. I will throw in a Colossus Slayer on top of that too. I will throw in a Colossus Slayer on top of that as well, since he has got a little bit damage. So let's put that. So another 3 on top of that,
All right.
and then we're gonna go with my second shot. Let's see what that happens. Oh, that's gonna be a miss
That is a miss.
because I can just tell. Even. All right. Okay, and so I use my bonus action and my actions, and that.
That ends your turn? Yes?
Yep.
Okay. At the end of your turn, Noroko repays your kindness with a swipe of his mighty tail. Or no, wait. No, he does not. What does he do? Don't. Oh, don't poke the bear right now. All right, let's see.
I as is.
This is when the second Aboleth shows up. Don't laugh.
Yeah, this is when Noroka,
Yeah.
his sister, shows up. All right.
Noroko.
Onto your Rococo. Those things are difficult.
Renoko.
At the end of your turn,
Rono. Oh no.
he is going to squeeze Brynjar in his tentacles.
Brynjar, think
Okay.
big thoughts.
That hits.
Yes. Yeah.
For
that-
15 bludgeoning.
Yep. Okay. All right. All right.
All right, and next we are at the start of round 11. Morgan, you're up.
That's me. All right, my strategy so far of stabbing him repeatedly hasn't worked, but I think if we keep at it, we're on.
I mean, it has been working. You've been whittling him down.
He's not dead. All right.
Well, I
But
mean,
hey.
you know.
Sorry, I literally don't have anything else I could do. So I'm going to use my bonus action to aim. Pew.
29 hits. Go ahead and roll your damage.
Hey, that's 8 piercing damage, the minimum I can roll. Nice. But sneak attack. Hiya! 17 more.
Oh, good God.
25.
I mean, I think
Big
I've
numbers.
stabbed him like 6 times now.
This is a bad-looking Noroko.
Don't worry, because Brynjar's up.
All right. Let's
I'll
see.
hang
Hang
Short
on.
and sweet.
Hang on. At the end of Morgan's turn, let's see. At the end of Morgan's turn, Noroko is going to feast on Brynjar.
No, Brynjar.
No,
Think-
it's the only
think-
Brynjar we have.
Oh
Think more than your
man.
thoughts.
I'm thinking. Oh no.
42 points of
Oh
damage.
no.
And you, Morgan, watch
And
as
Brynjar's down.
you watch as some of Noroko's wounds begin to close up.
Does he still have temporary hit points? Remember, he still had
And
6.
Brynjar is.
No,
he
that
does, but it's a 42.
Not enough.
he had 6.
Yeah.
He took 42
Alright.
total. He had 33 hit
Roll
points.
a little harder.
So yeah, he loses
He
it
didn't
all.
roll
Yeah.
I knew stabbing him wouldn't work.
So the good news is that with that,
Oh.
Noroko is no longer restraining him. He just sort of
Flop.
slips off,
Okay.
floating into the water.
That's just wasteful.
Next up, though, is Brynjar's turn. Brynjar needs to make a death saving throw.
He can't attack.
Yes, he did.
Roll the 20.
Okay,
Roll the 20.
here
No.
we go. Oh,
One
no.
failed
Okay,
death
that's
saving
opposite
throw.
of
Well,
that.
wait. He has advantage due to Beacon of Hope. Roll again.
Oh, you're right. You're right. Okay, to roll again. Okay,
That was
one
kind
moment.
of busted.
Okay.
Okay, that's fine.
Yeah,
It's a 7.
one failed
still
death
failed.
saving throw as
Oh,
Brynjar's blood pours out of his mouth in a crimson stream.
We need to pull
No,
that
he
one.
needs that.
Yeah, we have to.
Next up is Pyre.
I don't like you, George.
Wow.
I was saving this.
It's personal.
Yeah, I cast heal
Okay.
on Grignard for 72 hit points.
All right.
70.
Brynjar is
Woo!
no longer.
70 plus 2 plus your level, plus the level, so 78.
78, sorry.
All right. So I'll let the guy controlling Brynjar put that on there.
Oh,
So that's your action. Anything else you want to do, Pyre?
Yes, as always, I will do my little hitty hit.
Your little what?
My little
Gonna
hit.
bonk him.
Hitty hit.
Oh,
Bonk.
spiritual weapon. That
Bonker.
hits for 7 points of force damage.
Grignard, get up!
All right. Does that end your turn?
It's a
Yes.
Morgan heal, it sounds like.
Next up is our good friend Noroko. Brynjar is currently awake, but he is still prone. And by prone, I mean
Yes.
floating in the water, like a bobber.
yeah. Mm-hmm.
So he
Yeah.
will attack Brynjar, and he'll do it with advantage.
Of course he will.
Does he have advantage? I thought he let go of him.
Brynjar is technically prone.
Oh,
No,
no.
because I'm prone. I'm prone.
Terrible.
Yeah. So the
Brynjar
21
takes
hits it.
14 bludgeoning damage. Mike, I need you to not talk over me as much. All right.
Sorry.
Brynjar takes 14 points of bludgeoning damage. Next is going to be a tentacle squeeze on Morgan.
No.
That hits. Morgan takes 11.
It's not so bad.
And then we're going to go ahead and finish off Tart. Yeah.
Yeah, there you go.
And Tart just falls apart into large pieces
Crushed.
and is currently down. We will see him again, I'm sure, later, if Taj lives.
Mm-hmm.
All right. That will end Noroko's turn. Oh, look, he's got all of his legendary actions back. Those are fun. Next up is Taj.
Okay.
Oh, wait, hang on. Let me put the restrained on Brynjar. Okay.
Things are tough. Brynjar needs to keep staying alive. I think the play is spend my last first level slot and bring Tart back. I think that's what it's got to be. So I think I'm going to have to do that. I'm going to use my action. And I'm going to bring Tart back. Spending my last first level spell slot. And resummoning him in a new location.
All right.
Just there. And at 60 hit points for full. And here's the question. Do I stick with Protector, or do I give him a damaging spell like Force Ballista?
I
to
will.
do more numbers?
I will help you at this point just a little bit and say that the temporary HP that he's giving out is getting pretty much just consumed like Pez as soon as Noroko hits something.
Let's just do the numbers. I think Force Ballista is going to be the pick here.
Yeah, I think
Gotta
right
get
now
that save.
DPS is kind of y'all's best bet. 17
Alright,
hits.
For 8. Only 8.
Only 8. All right. Oof.
So my action to summon, bonus action, do this. Brynjar is there. I'm keeping him going, and that's it. And turn.
All right. Next up is Worm Killer Dave.
Get him.
All right, so Worm Killer Dave gets out his trusty bow. Let's see what he can do. First,
Mike, we can't hear
There
you.
you
Ooh.
go.
You.
There you
that's
go.
best.
All right, so longbow shot that does
All
hit.
right.
Go ahead and do your damage.
Yep.
Nice.
18.
So that's 18.
Oh, jeez.
All right. And we'll throw in a Colossus Slayer on top of. Oh, there we go.
All right.
There we go
Nice,
for an extra 2 points of damage.
Every bit helps.
And then we're gonna. Yep.
The second one
Oh,
does not
but
hit.
that one missed.
Yes, that one misses.
Yep.
Does that end your turn?
All right. Okay. And that will. It does.
All right. Next up, we are at the start of round 12. And actually, at the end of your turn before round 12 starts, Noroko. How soul crushing do I want to be?
The night is young.
Yeah, I kind of want to twist the knife. Noroko's going to chew on Brynjar a little bit more, trying to nourish himself on
Okay.
Brynjar's blood. Brynjar takes 45
Oh
points
my
of
god,
damage.
he gained like 90 hit points.
Good
Card.
Yeah, I mean,
My kingdom for can't regain hit points until the end of my turn.
now we'll get him. Don't worry. I have a plan.
You have a plan? Good. I'm glad.
Oh,
We're waiting on this plan.
All right.
Okay.
Morgan, you're up.
I'm going to stab him.
It's a
I'm going to
good
use my
plan.
bonus action to aim, and then I'm going to stab him.
All right. 18 hits.
Give me a second. I'm just-
Oh,
A
hey.
little better.
Yeah.
There we go. All right.
Oh,
just
there we
get,
go. Okay.
just pulling the blood back out of him.
And he's looking bad again. He's looking like he wants to chomp on Brynjar a little bit more.
What's up?
That's about it.
Does that end your turn?
I lay one face down card and end my turn.
He's got a plus 11.
All right. Next up is Brynjar.
He's alive. He's prone.
Okay. So Brynjar, leaps up out of the water like Logan in the X-Men Origins, where he's in the Weapon X tank, like roar, and he starts swinging. Let's see.
That's cool. He is
So
currently.
let's see. Okay, so he is at advantage.
He is currently prone.
He is going to stand back up.
He's
Can't.
Okay.
he can't.
You're
His
restrained.
movement
He
is
has zero
zero.
movement. He's prone.
To
It's
stand back
fine,
up,
I
you would
still
need to
think
spend
you can attack
Oh.
in neutral.
to stand back up. You would have to spend half your movement to get up from prone. The minute you went incapacitated, you went prone. So you cannot stand back up because you do not have any movement. So your attack.
Whoa. Okay.
So your attack would be at advantage, but it is going to be at disadvantage because you are prone and you're
Oh.
also restrained.
Okay. All right. Well, in that case, then, I guess I will be attacking at normal then.
Hey,
No,
it's
you're
better than nothing.
you're
Go
attacking
ahead
at
then,
disadvantage.
And
Well, I thought it canceled out.
We're still.
Oh
fine.
no,
Oh,
it
is that
does.
at
It does cancel
disadvantage?
out. Never mind. Yeah, it'll be at normal. Yeah, it does. You're right.
yeah. Yep.
All right,
Okay.
okay, get
So
'em.
let's go ahead here. Let's take.
15 does not hit.
Oh, come on.
Get him more than that.
Dang
It's
it.
okay. Warming up.
All right. Let's do it again.
If only Brynjar had superiority.
Oh my
dice.
gosh, no.
It's all right.
Oh
It's
no,
all right.
that's definitely a miss.
Sorry, warming up. Warming up.
Oh yeah, we're so close.
Okay. Okay. Well,
They
at
gained
this
90
point,
hit
I'm gonna
points.
risk it for the biscuit. I'm gonna use. I'm gonna cast Zephyr Strike. Oh no, I don't have any. Yeah, I'm gonna use Zephyr Strike, so it gives myself advantage on.
It would
on
still be a
with
neutral.
one attack roll.
Is that the spell
No,
Brynjar
it wouldn't
took?
because I've already. Yeah, he took that.
Okay.
You're still restrained though.
Yeah,
Yeah,
you're
so
you're still
higher.
well. It's only a verbal component. He'd be able to cast it with
Yes.
just his voice, but
It's a little bit extra
This
damage.
is just my booming voice.
hey, good news. Your movement, which is currently a 0, is not going to provoke opportunity attacks. You can give yourself advantage on one weapon attack roll.
Right. Attack. one weapon attack. Okay.
Yeah, but
So
it's
then that's going to be all right.
Whoa, Mike! I'm going to save you some time. It's still going to be at normal because you have disadvantage. They'll cancel each other out.
Right, but
But-
they don't stack.
But they're not going to stack.
Oh, you're right. Okay, because I
Alright,
thought
a little
it
bit
would.
extra damage
okay,
still helps.
You're right.
Wait,
Okay.
hang on.
Yeah, 'cause it
whether
gives me
you
an
hit
extra
or
1d8.
miss. Oh, whether you hit or miss. Well, that's. Let me see. Whether you hit or miss, your
The
walking
attack deals an
speed.
extra 1d8. Walking
Yeah,
speed
but
increases
it's
by 30 feet until the that.
yeah.
But I'm
so-
restrained, so it doesn't really make a difference. I'm doing that to give myself an extra 1d8 on the roll. So
Better than nothing. Go for
Okay.
it.
I mean that. Yeah, if that's all
So-
you're using it for, that'd work.
okay.
10 does not hit.
Oh, you got to be kidding me.
But the good news is it's concentration.
So. Yeah, right. Okay.
Damn.
All right.
That's rough.
Okay.
All right.
That sucks. That's okay. All right. That is his turn.
And at the end of Brynjar's
Dang it.
turn, I think Noroko will crush Brynjar with his tentacle.
Rough.
He has
He
advantage.
really needs Vineyard's DPS.
He has advantage. He has
He
advantage.
doesn't. That's a miss.
Mike, let me finish. He
Oh,
has
does have
advantage
Okay.
because he's
I'm
got Brynjar restrained. 21 does hit. Brynjar takes 11 bludgeoning.
That's not so bad.
Well, he only had 19.
Oh,
Guess
it's a
what?
little bad.
All right,
He's still up.
All right, that'll
He's
end.
still up.
That'll end Brynjar's turn. Next up is Pyre. Pyre, you're up. Noroko, be thinking about what you want to do. Okay. Pyre, if you're talking, we can't hear you.
Sorry, I'm eating I'm eating a saltine cracker. Let's start with this first because we all know I'm gonna do that.
All right, 7 points of damage, and Noroko is looking bad.
No, he's
Cool.
not. He just gained 90 hit points.
No, he didn't. He gained 45.
45 and then 40.
Yeah, in this round, he gained a lot.
Yeah, he gained 45. So he went from fine to bad.
You guys are doing good damage to him. It's just you're not finishing him off by the time it's time for him to do his
Yeah.
stuff.
Mhm.
Brynjar's in the worst place of initiative, right before.
He really is. Yeah.
Mhm.
He literally could not be in a
Yeah.
worse spot.
All right, Pyre. What else? What else we doing?
Just you're already concentrating on the best spell you got, so
Yeah. Might as well try.
what?
Told the dead.
Yeah, sure.
I might as well.
Hit him with the bong.
All right, he makes the wisdom saving throw and doesn't take any damage.
I'm trying.
All
We're all
right,
trying.
very good. Does that end your turn?
Sadly, yes.
All right. Next up is Noroko, who gets all of his legendary actions back. Woohoo!
Hey, good job, Noroko. You know what? I don't think we've appreciated Noroko enough. He's been a fantastic villain.
Yeah,
He
fair
is.
point.
Thank you, Morgan. I think I'll kill you first.
Damn it, he didn't fall for it.
All right. With advantage,
Oh,
he
good
scores a
grief.
29. That hits. Morgan, you take 16 bludgeoning
Ow.
damage.
I need those hit points.
And next, he is going to squeeze Brynjar. That is a hit. Brynjar is going to take 17 bludgeoning damage. And
Down.
Brynjar
And Brynjar is down again.
is once again down. Good news is he's no longer
No
concentrating.
longer concentrating.
All right, and the next attack, I think he's going to try to hit. I think he's going to try to hit Taj with his other tentacle. Let's up the stakes a little bit. 25 hits Taj.
Mm-hmm.
Taj, you take 14 bludgeoning. Please make a DC 20 strength saving throw. Or don't make the saving throw. That's even better. But either way, you have to roll it. Oh!
Oh,
well,
he did it though.
Pardon me, my bad.
Strong as fuck.
Glad with don't do that, because that's what I was doing first.
So you get hit, but you manage to summon up enough strength to throw that mighty arm off of you. Not today, Noroko. All right.
Not today.
Next up is Taj.
I have one third level slot left. I could use it for fireball to do some damage, but that will just probably lead to stuff not going good later.
Later.
Yeah, there's not gonna be later.
He's gonna succeed. It's gonna do 12 damage at no point. Each creature that starts to turn the web.
I mean, not with that attitude, yeah.
No, yeah.
It's got just the one legendary resistance left.
You miss 100% of the shots you don't take, to quote the great Wayne Gretzky.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, that's ranged weapon.
Yeah, how would he
That's
fight
not
an aboleth?
the long distance melee?
Wayne
Alright.
Gretzky would beat the shit out of it with a hockey stick.
Damn it. Should have brought him.
What I'm gonna do is, I think it's just a web call. Like there's like the fireball is not gonna matter. It's just not.
Well, you don't know that.
You don't know
Could
that.
roll high.
No, I don't know. I guess I don't know that. But I've cast fireball about 6 times and he's succeeded on all the saves.
He's got really high save bonuses. So yeah, I mean, the likelihood is that he will make the save, but he may not.
I'm gonna cast web using my last third level slot,
All right.
and it's going to do a 20-foot cube. So it's just sticking to whatever and all that, and it's gonna stay here until I drop it. So, whoops, snap to.
Don't worry about putting Morgan in there. Remember, well, firstly, I have other problems.
So it's just gonna hit Noroko here.
Okay.
Here, I'll even set it to linger.
All right. Now Noroko,
So it is a dex save at the start of his turn, I think.
at the start of his turn. Okay. Ooh,
Um,
that'll give me enough time to maybe kill most of y'all.
mhm.
Maybe.
All right. Is that in your turn?
Start of his turn needs to make a dex save, and then bonus action. I need to survive. I'm gonna bonus action use a charge of.
Was it Blade Ward?
Merge with sand, so I can get. I'm sorry, not merge with sand. It's what the fuck is it?
Blade Ward, right?
Yeah, Blade Ward. So I'm just gonna bonus action Blade Ward. Actually, no, I'm gonna do the bonus action Ghost Step. I have my last charge of that, so I
Spooky.
cannot be restrained no matter what. Actually, I'll Blade Ward. And turn.
All right. Let's put a Blade Ward marker on you.
See, I like swords. There's swords.
Is that a concentration?
Yes, it is. Is it?
Oh, if it is, it's gonna mess
I'm
with
still
your...
concentrating because of web. So
Oh, okay.
I'm not concentrating on Blade Ward. That's not a concentration, but I am concentrating on web. So,
Okay.
there
Cool,
you go.
cool.
All right then. At the end of your turn, Noroko will try to attack you once more since you can be restrained.
Mhm.
19 does not hit
Misses.
you. Yeah.
This guy.
Hell yeah.
He's
All
a
right.
walking fortress.
Next up is Wormkiller Dave.
Get him.
All right, so moment of truth. Here we go. Let's see. Will it work this time? Okay. All right. That's
Yep,
a
that'll
hit.
hit. That'll
I
hit.
take it. So
That'll hit. 18.
And let's see. So that's an 18. And let me go and throw in another bit of the Colossus Slayer here. for another 2 points of damage.
Noroko.
Let's go with the
Hang on.
second
Hang
shot.
on.
next.
Whoa.
Yes.
Worm Killer Dave. After your initial shot, which did 18 damage, Noroko only had 1 hit point left.
Are you serious?
Yep.
Dave, you've done it.
Whoa!
With your Colossus Slayer, Noroko goes down in a bloody pool.
Oh my
Oh
god.
my god.
Holy hell.
It was the web. It was the web. That's what did it.
That was the web, right?
Nice job.
That could have been your kill if you fireballed.
I guess I didn't have faith.
I would like to use my reaction because I would like to do his soul like a Kit Kat and break me off a piece of that.
Yeah, there you go. Break it off.
Yep, that's fine.
Yeah,
Oh,
I got it.
nice. Thank God.
Alright, so that's Morgan's turn.
That's Dave's turn.
That's the end of Dave's turn.
That was his turn.
We're at the start now of round
But
13.
Dave will make you take his movement.
Yeah.
Okay.
No, what does Dave want to do? You can still move.
Oh, I was going to move forward to go just help out Brynjar here. So I got to.
Yeah, that's fine.
So
I mean,
after
you've
he
already
shoots,
used your action to kill the monster, but you can move over next
so
to
he's
Brynjar.
going to go out here. Yeah, that's what he's going to do.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right. Next up is Morgan, who is no longer.
I took it off the restraint thing.
Okay. Let me take it
All right.
off of Brynjar here.
Yep.
All
I'm
right.
gonna use my action to pull the big guy out of the water and use the very last basic healing potion I have on him.
Basic bitch healing potion.
Yep, the potion of get the fuck up.
Go
which
ahead.
I think it
6
should
hit
actually be
points.
10 because of the aura of whatever. Beacon of whatever. I forget the spell. But he gets 10 health.
Okay. So, Mike, I'll let you put 10 health on Brynjar, and we are now out of initiative.
Oh my God! Get me the fuck out of this water.
Oh my
Holy
god.
shit. Oh,
That was awful.
That was the
Everyone's
longest
still
fight of
alive?
my fucking life.
I never fight an aboleth ever again.
Okay.
jeez.
Ever.
That was too. That was too moist for me. That was too moist for me. I must admit. That was that's the wrong kind of moist that I had to deal with.
Everyone
just gonna
say
wait.
hello to Barrymore, who's in chat.
Hello,
Hey.
Barrymore. We
Hey, Barrymore.
did it.
Lot of
Finally, we did it.
enthusiasm.
We
Took
needed
4
you
weeks.
here. That's what did it.
That's the
That
secret
was
spot.
excellent.
Brynjar will stand to get up, by the way, out of this slimy water, so he can. And he's no longer rolling. That's
Okay.
so he's like,
Someone,
oh.
someone, look if he had a chain on him or something.
Or if it's down under the water.
I'm just gonna lay here, very still.
I'm going to look and see if there's a chain.
Give me.
And I will assist.
Okay. With the two of you looking, Pyre, you're the one that announced you were going to make the check. You can do it with advantage because Worm Killer Dave is helping you. But give me an investigation check.
Ooh, wow. A natural
There you go.
19.
With a 19, you do not see any type of chain around Noroko. However, you do see around his what you think would pass for his neck, or where his head meets his torso. You do see where it looks like there was an impression of a chain around him at some point.
Okay, he
look.
he dropped it.
I take that information and I start walking this way. And
Swimming.
Hold on. Don't go off
swimming.
by
I
yourself.
look down the hole. Do I see the chain?
So the hole, okay, you're in like chest deep water right now.
Oh.
So you don't really see down this hole all too well. You can make a perception check. You will do so at disadvantage.
To the edge.
I'm not really the perceptive type.
With a 16, Pyre, you stare down into this hole for the longest time. What feels like minutes. It's really probably just like 1 minute. But you do eventually see something glimmering down here
Okay.
at the bottom.
You got the light cantrip?
I literally fire.
Light cantrip at the top.
I have produced flames, honey.
It's all right. I have
flame.
listen.
I do not have the light cantrip.
Okay.
my goggles to help me see in the dark. Don't worry about it.
All right.
I'll go.
Go here. Hold on. Before you go all the way down there, let me get the rope out.
You and the ropes.
We've gotten too far for you to get grabbed by a mimic or something down there.
And also, if you start feeling weak and need to be pulled up, you need to pull on it.
Hold on, I have to get.
Water breathing.
Hang on, I have to get a mimic ready.
Yeah. As if it wasn't already down there. As if it wasn't already down there.
I mean, you guys always just come up and give me great ideas.
Yeah. Taj wraps a rope around Morgan and says, "We've gotten this far. Take us home. Go get it."
All right. And Morgan will dive.
All right. So, Morgan, as you dive in here, and you're able to see a little bit better just because of your goggles. However, it's still pretty gloomy. You don't necessarily see the bottom right when you get into the water, but eventually you do see what was shimmering down there. It is a very large chain, and by very large I mean it looks like a chain that could maybe restrain a giant. You would guesstimate that it may weigh 500 to 600 pounds.
Underwater, that's probably a little more manageable, but I'm going to slip the rope around the biggest part of this that I could see.
Okay. You also see sort of, off to the side, about 10 feet away, you see what looks to be a metal chest.
Wrap that in there too.
Sure. I will let the rope go for now, and I'll grab the chest and try to bring it up.
All right. The chest looks like it does not weigh nearly as much as the massive chain does, but it is still quite heavy. I'm going to need a DC 16 athletics check to get this to the top of that hole and in a position where you can get it off out of that
All right.
hole.
Straight roll. 14, not quite enough.
No, you try and you try, but it's like it's been there so long. You think maybe it's become fused somehow to the bottom.
All right, I'll come back up for air then.
All right. So Pyre and Taj, you see Morgan breach like a whale. Comes up.
All right, so I've got the rope tied around the edge of it. Have Brynjar and Dave see if they can't budge this thing. There's something else down here I want to take a look at.
Do you need help?
I don't know. Let me get back to you. I will get out my thieves' tools because if I can't open the chest, if I can't bring the chest up, I might as well just try to open it. And I'm gonna swim down.
All right. So you've thrown the rope to who?
Well, they had the rope, I assume.
Yes, we have
One end of the rope they have, the other end is tied around the chains down there.
All right, everyone. Pull.
Yeah. Okay. Yep.
And by everyone, we mean mostly Brynjar.
Mostly Brynjar.
Mostly
We're
Brynjar and Killer. Yeah.
We help Brynjar.
All right.
All
I'm
right.
getting
So
started on this.
you guys are going to try to help Brynjar. Is this what I'm hearing?
Yes.
All right. So
Mhm.
I'm going to need Brynjar will get advantage on this athletics check. The DC is going to be for the chain. The DC is going to be a 20.
Okay.
Brynjar.
Here we go.
Whoa.
You
Well,
have
why?
advantage.
There you
It
go.
takes a while, and Brynjar is pretty sure that his muscles are going to pop off his bone.
He's
at
lost a
any
lot of
moment.
blood.
Yeah, and but
Yeah.
eventually, he does pull up the end of that chain so that everyone can, get a hold of it and help move it up. It's about 10 feet long, but it is very, very large. Like the links are almost the size of like Taj or Morgan's torsos.
So it's
Good.
like an anchor chain without the anchor.
Kind of, yeah.
Well,
Okay.
I gotta say, if that was a chain belonging to an aboleth, I'd have to say that's it.
How exactly are we going to store this thing? This thing is pretty massive.
You got a bag of holding somewhere, right? Come on.
So, Morgan.
Is it big?
That's me.
Hang on. Let's deal with Morgan. Morgan, you're going back
Yep.
down to investigate the chest, is that correct?
Yes. Since I can't move the chest, I will try to open it and get the contents of the chest.
All right. So, you go back down, and as you try to open the chest, it looks like the lock here on the chest is locked.
Yep.
It's kind of a composite wood and metal chest, but it looks like the lock has kind of rusted over and almost to the point where it's like one solid piece with the top of the trunk. You
Gotcha.
think
Then
that
I-
you could maybe break it open with like a DC 14 athletics check.
All right. Then I will put away the thieves' tools, pull out my my burglar's kit, get a crowbar, and then go for the old smash and grab.
The crowbar will give you advantage on the check. With a
Nice.
25, you do manage to pry the lock
Hold on,
off.
hold on. That's
Okay.
Brynjar's.
Oh,
Morgan's
Brynjar.
check is hiya 22, not quite as mighty.
But still, enough to get the job done. The lock just kind of floats slowly to the bottom. And you raise the lid and you do see some stuff in here. First of all, you find what looks to be a large coin pouch. And I say large coin pouch because it's worn on one of the sides and you can kind of see through a hole and it looks like there's gold coins in there. And
Nice.
there appears to be in this large sack what you would guesstimate as someone who knows a thing or two about how much might be in there. You would think maybe there may be 4,000 gold in here.
Nice. Noroko's lunch money. We got it.
So, you also find I'm actually using a tool for this. Just to see it. You find some ornate bracers. You find an ornate bag that looks like almost like a bag you could secure to your belt maybe. And you find a javelin. And the javelin has what appears to be like lightning carved into the side.
Ooh. You say it's the
Interesting.
javelin of lightning.
That
Who
reminds
can
me,
say?
my javelins are in the aboleth.
Alright. I will scoop up the stuff and head back to the surface.
All right.
What'd you pull up?
Morgan
So-
pops up. You guys got the thing, right?
2 braziers,
Yeah, we got it. It's heavy as fuck.
another bag.
Cool.
Two
I got
bracelets?
some other stuff.
braziers.
I'm writing it down in chat.
Okay,
Cool.
thank you.
I wrote it down as well, but yeah. Check it out. I've got Noroko's lunch money.
What do I need to roll to look for my 2 javelins that are in Noroku?
Yeah, you can find them. Javelins aren't like ammunition. You could find those. However many javelins you threw.
Look on my chart. Thank you.
You're welcome. All right. Wormkiller Dave, how many arrows total did you fire in Oroko?
Oh my gosh! And we had like there was like 11 11.
You're
or
supposed to
12
be counting
rounds.
those down every time you use them.
I know I am, but it's just like I try. Yeah. So, but I only get half of those back. So,
Correct. That's why I'm asking how many you fired
Is
total.
that right? Yeah. So that means 20. So that means I fired probably like about 20. So if we had 11 rounds, that means I fired 22 of them. So
Well,
probably
on
got
one of those
11 yeah.
rounds, you went.
How much-
You were
Uh,
attacking with hand axes.
You were attacking with hand axes.
So that's, I think, 2 rounds you
True,
did that.
you're
so it would
right.
be 9 rounds.
2 rounds I did that, so it's actually 9 arrows. You're right. Yep.
There you go.
Fascinating.
Also, before I fucking forget,
3,
hey Dave,
4,
those axes look like they've seen better days. And I'll pull out my my Kopesh +1, my short sword. Says, why don't you try this on for size?
Mm-hmm.
Might do better with
Ooh.
well than what you have there.
Well,
Anyway.
I suppose so.
You can use it as a dex
Yeah,
weapon, so it
okay,
might be a little better than a hand axe.
Yeah.
So you have a short
Probably,
sword plus
you,
one.
you probably. Yay! Okay. All right.
I meant to give that to you
Thank
forever
you.
ago. Also, got
Okay.
this javelin. I know Pyre, you're fond of these, and Brynjar, maybe you also could use a way to hit stuff farther away. I'll let you guys decide who splits it up.
I'll take the javelin. Happy to take it.
One,
The
two,
money
three, four,
I'll hold
five.
on to for now. We can split it. We can divvy it up later. You have the Morgan guarantee.
Well, when we split it up, if we split it up 5 ways, it's 802 JP.
Don't worry about it.
Yes, we don't have to worry about it now, but I'm writing it down here so you can think positive thoughts.
Okay, excellent.
All
While
right.
while I'm thinking, take a look at this. I found these, and I'll pull out some bracers and a bag.
Ooh, a bag. May I see it?
Yeah.
Okay.
Here.
I'm gonna kind of take the bag out of the water, walking over here, and kind of shake it out and open it.
Who actually has a bag of holding in the game so far?
I do.
It looks very close to the bag that you have. It looks very similar.
Interesting.
And as you
It
open it
matches.
up, you can definitely tell it's bigger on the inside.
Really? I'll
Mhm.
put a hand in and like go all the way down to the shoulder.
Oh,
make
yeah.
sure there's nothing in there already.
Yep. There's nothing in there.
Fantastic. Bag of holding. Who doesn't have one?
I mean, most of us.
Wormkiller doesn't actually have one. He's got a quiver of Elana hair, however how you pronounce that, for like storing it. But I think that it just only holds like javelins and
I feel like our cunning rogue could make do of having a place to store stuff secretly.
It would make crime a lot easier.
Here, take this and go do a crime.
Are we
You don't
gonna
have to
carry
tell
this?
me twice.
Are we gonna carry the chains with it?
Yeah, that's probably a
Yeah.
good way to start. See if you
For
can't fit it in there.
Yeah, for now, it's gonna have chains in it.
All right. Brynjar, help me tuck these away, and Taj, see what you can see about these bracers, and I'll toss them over to him.
Okay.
This is gonna take a little more doing.
So
Let's go take a
Alright.
rest and get the
Brynjar,
hell
lift with your knees.
the bracers are also very ornate. And you notice that on the bracers there are arrows, sort of ornately embossed into the metal, attached to the leather.
I think I know what
You
this is.
can make an Arcana check if you want to.
I would love to make an arcana.
They're
check.
bracers that shoot out arrows,
1 second.
obviously.
Doing something really important. There we
There
go.
you go.
Unprecedented.
Awesome.
Do a crime.
25.
Yeah, this is definitely feeling like it's probably some kind of magic item.
Fascinating. I'm very interested in learning more about these bracers. I wonder if they are. Do they have? So do they? What's on them again?
Arrows.
Arrows. So we'll just call these archery bracers.
question
Yes.
to the DM.
Yes.
Wormkiller would have saw these bracers as they were brought out, correct?
I did throw them across the room to Taj.
Yeah, it's pretty much. I think Morgan and Taj are the only ones that have seen them up close at this point.
Okay.
They look pretty cool. I'll identify them and distribute them to whoever is going to use them most. Like, I don't know if I'm really going to utilize these much. I use what I make mostly, but
It's too good to find stuff off of dead people, huh?
yeah. Surprise how far I've come, as it turns out. Alright. Come on, let's go take a fucking rest. We deserve it.
Good riddance. Hey,
Good riddance.
hey, who wants to see his soul?
Like,
There you go.
Check it out. And Morgan will hold it up for everyone to see. I imagine it looks like pretty grody. It's like a dark, almost black, dark green, little like fist-sized gem.
Okay, before everybody starts moving,
Brynjar too.
go ahead. Go ahead. Mike,
I was
go
just saying
ahead.
Brynjar is too exhausted to see some freaky aboleth's. I'm saying Brynjar is too exhausted to see some aboleth's soul. Thank you very much.
Okay. All right. Now, was it y'all's plan to try to take a short rest, or what were y'all trying to do?
I think rest would be a good way to not die.
Yeah. You guys want to take it here? You want to take it so we can get a look outside?
This is defensible. I mean, yeah, we've run into monsters, but we cleared it out. I think we're good if we have someone stand watch. We should be all right.
Okay. Let's take it up here.
Yeah, in that little alcove.
Yeah, over here.
Oh god.
I'll bring out the bracers and sit down with them.
All right. So you guys.
Morgan will dutifully. I'll stick to the wall right here, in the shadows, and just watch. Make sure we don't get ambushed.
All right. Taj, you're able to identify what, or how does that work for Artificer?
I
You have
think
to
I have
taste
the
it.
identify spell.
Oh,
I
you have.
do not. So I'll spend a short rest identifying it.
Okay.
So if I'm able to get a short rest, then there you go.
All right. So you spend your time looking this item over, and they do appear to be bracers of archery.
Right. Hey, Dave. These are
Y'all.
for you. I'll grab both bracers and
Oh,
show them
well,
out. It says you gotta adjust them a little bit, probably because they were built for like a cultist. But
well, I appreciate the thought.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, he's already got him a bit.
I do appreciate the thought, but I think I already have these. And he shows off his own bracers of archery. But I believe Morgan might be probably.
Morgan, how's your attunements looking?
Morgan's in the shadows, but you hear him call out, "I'm good.
You good?
Let's sell it."
Yep, sell it for money.
Or you could give it to.
Start throwing his thing around.
Oh, Bradiar, you can give it to him.
Wait, he
Right.
almost definitely has 3 attunement slots filled.
He's a ranger.
He's a
He's
ranger,
got his
though.
belt. He's got his Blood Fury tattoo. I don't know what his third one is though.
Let me take a look at what he's got because I've got him pulled up.
You've got a giant strength belt.
So
Yeah.
Yes.
He's got a ring of poison resistance.
Oh,
the
if he's
blood
got, yeah,
fury
I think the resistance rings are.
Oh, you're right. And his tattoo is also
Alright, so he's spoken for.
He's also got goggles of night, but I don't think those.
They're
two
not
are
attunement,
slots.
thankfully.
Yeah, they're not.
They're not attunement.
He's had
Alright,
those, I
so-
think, since the.
I bought him for
campaign.
him pretty early
Oh,
on.
did you? Okay.
Yep.
So if he wants them, he can have them. It's an uncommon item, so it's not.
I don't think they would apply to throwing axes. It only you have to have proficient, or no, while you wear them you have proficiency with longbow and shortbow. Or no, wait, you gain plus 2 to damage rolls on ranged attacks made with such weapons.
So it wouldn't affect throwing
Such
weapons.
weapons saying longbow and shortbow? I
Yeah.
guess it is.
Yeah.
Oh well.
Mhm.
There's no
Alright.
crossbow bracers, unfortunately.
What?
My attunement's
Wait a minute. Does
close anymore.
Morgan already have?
You have the staff,
I've been
The braces
I've been
are
doing
green
I've been
on
mixing it up with stabbing and
Tattoo.
such.
and the tattoo.
Oh, great.
Morgan could use them, but I'd rather not.
Because you have that other. Okay.
In theory, it could be an upgrade. I could switch from a short bow to a longbow and get a little bit of extra
It has,
damage.
like 0 range attack.
Mm-hmm.
Let's have the javelin.
But I like the money more. I feel like that money will finance
Javelin
more
is-
debauchery and sin.
You let me javelin
Alright.
see it.
So, if you're taking a short rest, you can use half of your, or you can use however many hit dice you want to try to get HP back.
I could attune to the thing.
Yeah,
Okay.
you can attune to it if you want, but
I
it
will
just
remain on watch
requires
instead.
you to use a longbow, which you don't really.
I don't really have.
Yeah. you don't really have stuff that'll give you bonuses for doing that. I don't think your
No.
divine weapon will even give you bonuses.
No.
Yeah. Yeah. Alright, let's do our short rest. Brace of Archery are probably gonna go on the back burner for now. Do you want the javelin? It's a D6 weapon. It doesn't give you an extra bonus to hit or
Oh
anything,
no,
but
I
it's
took
a
it.
okay, good, cool. You have an open attunement slot, so we gotta get that filled at some point.
We do. I have the money to get that filled.
So with
Right.
that, okay, so with the javelin, which you haven't identified yet, but yeah, it is a javelin of lightning. But
Yes.
so
I
Yeah,
will be
spoilers.
sure to attune to it at some point. To
it would
figure
do
out.
javelin damage and then an additional 46 lightning damage.
Yeah, it's
I
pretty
love
good.
that because I have been using javelin ton.
Yep.
Useful.
All right. Does anybody want to roll hit dice?
Yeah, I'll roll a couple.
Don't need to.
Brynjar is gonna roll a few. If I can get Brynjar's thing up and running, that is.
Easy.
4, 81, 7. Nice job, by the way, all you guys. That was a tough fucking fight. I gotta say.
Oh,
No
man.
doubt. Yeah. I'll be honest. My heart sank when Brynjar did no damage on that round. I was like, oh fuck.
I was making my peace.
Yeah.
making
I was
my
about if Brynjar goes down, I was gonna say you guys were not restrained, so just run. Just run,
Yeah.
live to fight another day, and we'll see where it goes from there.
Yep, I definitely understand. It was really close. We barely got through it, but we did do it. And now we have the majority. I think a more important thing is to identify these chains.
I mean, we have half. We don't have a majority.
Oh, I thought it was 3. Oh no, it's
Four.
4. Is the
You have
tears, sandals?
Father's Tears, steps, sandals of the steps, robe of stars, chains of Noroko.
Alright,
So you
I
have
gotta-
half.
Half.
I gotta identify that as well. So I'll probably do that on our rest. But I like keeping it in a bag of holding until otherwise.
Wait, I'm still doing the thing.
How long does that spell last?
No, it's like a minute.
Yeah, I was about to say it's
Yeah,
probably not. Gonna cut
It's a
it.
good spell.
It ain't that
and,
good.
And the system knows that.
Yeah.
Listen, it's not like it's a Tasha's spell or something. Come
It's
on.
not a Tasha spell, but honestly, if that came out in Tasha's, I'd be like,
10 minutes.
Well, a short rest is an hour, I think. Still very good spell, but I don't think
Yeah.
it.
still really good spell, but we're good. We got it. It's
Yeah.
okay.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it's gone. It's not active right now.
All good.
Yeah. It's good though. All right.
Really fucking good
Are
spell.
we gonna do it for Brynjar?
Yeah.
I will say for
Nice
certain
try.
we definitely would have lost if you didn't use that spell.
Yep. We would have lost. You kept us alive. Good job, Dave. You got the final blow. That was really good. That was really clutch of you.
I
I got
4 first level spell slots that were just gonna be used for
healing word to keep someone up.
yeah.
Yeah, that's
Cure
good.
wounds. Done.
That's a good backup plan. I think we probably would have needed it if that fight kept going.
Yeah.
I
If-
was seriously questioning if I was gonna bring back Brynjar though at the end.
If you didn't, I was going to. I had one potion of healing and I was right next to him. My
Hmm.
turn's right before his, so I would have gone for it.
I
It
have
was-
He can do more damage than I can.
I have 6.
Yep,
It was
it's alright.
my
I think we were on the right track. We closed it out. We did it. Good job. Pat on the back, everyone.
Anything for us to learn? I don't know.
You can learn that I'm experimenting now with new ways to make the villains tougher.
Good.
Yeah.
Love it.
Just suck the health right out of us.
I hate it but love it at the same time. Don't worry. I love it in the best way.
Freedom of movement.
And
What?
also hate it in the best way.
Oh, and you're also all gonna get it go up another level.
Yay!
Not 'cause we just leveled up.
Yeah, that's for it. You get
There
for
you go.
taking out the raid boss. Morgan, you're not using any hit dice at all.
No, I am making sure we don't get ambushed. I'm just watching.
Okay.
Hey make sure we
I don't get anything
yellow.
back. Yeah, I don't get anything back on a short rest anyway. Just health.
You get your channel divinities back, which are important.
Okay, cool.
I'm just chilling,
Mm-hmm.
hanging out in the shadows, watching, waiting,
And then, how much?
doing a
do we have?
Batman impression.
How many hit dice do you roll? Oh wait, your thing. That is 5 plus your con. You don't have the tough feat, right?
I don't believe so. Let me see.
No, I don't think you do.
And I have resilience.
Yep, cool.
So 5 plus.
Con mod. It's 2. It looks like.
Okay.
Yep, 2.
So.
So it's an extra 7. All right.
And I can't heal to that until we have a long rest, correct?
I don't think so.
But George, if you can't you can't heal up to your new HP until you have a long rest, correct?
Correct.
All right, we haven't like fully
Wonderful.
leveled up. We just have like the level up pending.
Yeah,
Okay.
you've got a level
Oh,
up pending.
we did level. Oh, we leveled up.
We will level up. I'm excited because I get to roll hit dice again for my new level.
You love
Ah,
that.
you madman.
Listen, I've gone one campaign and half of another. I can't be stopped.
Can't do it. Nothing you can do.
Do I get more spells or no?
Yes. I think you get your 7th.
I already have a 7.
Let me see.
You
One,
you
two-
just now got your 7th.
Oh my god,
Heal
7
is
level
your
fucking spells.
Yeah.
How many?
Is Earthquake
So,
7th or 8th
going
level?
to learn one.
So, as an FYI, if you were to distribute your gold equally, it would be 802 gold per.
Yes.
Let's
Since
not
we
be
got
too
our
hasty.
rest, I say we spread all the gold out.
Let's not be too hasty.
I've done it already.
Oh, fine.
I'll add it on Brynjar's.
I'm
Oh, okay.
considering
Perfect.
conserving a lot of platinum to A, buy myself something really good, and then B, pour it down.
Still got a fair bit of gold, honestly.
This will be so funny when we end it, and I'm just like, here you go.
Keep in
Yes,
mind, we
add
still
a
have
second
some.
search.
We still have some historic ancient Petia gold to get rid of as well.
Do you want? Let's do a new roof.
Look, you throw a couple gold, a couple thousand platinum in there, they're just gonna make a new church. It's gonna be a cathedral. You're gonna have to bring builders in to craft, halls for each of the gods.
All right. So,
Caught me.
while you guys are still, I don't know, some of you are still rolling hit dice. We're gonna go ahead and end tonight's session
Very
Nice.
exciting.
Okay.
because I honestly thought it would take you guys longer to kill that.
That's all
I
good.
mean-
It was a tough.
Can I
it was a
roll
tough
my hit
run.
dice then for new level?
Week, and then this week we didn't. So
Yeah, finally
All
we
good.
turned the heat on.
Mhm.
Yeah,
We
you
did it.
You can roll your hit dice if you want to, Morgan.
Yeah, I like the. Pew.
It's a pick one.
Average.
Of these.
Fuck. Come on.
Ooh, not too bad.
That's average.
That's
I mean,
not
it's
too
better
bad
than
for
rolling a
Rogue.
1.
It is average.
I don't
No,
roll
it's
dice to
better
get
than
average.
Average is 5.
Oh, that's slightly better than average. I feel cheated.
good.
So I get a
Yeah,
cool
there.
ability at 13. So once we rest, I'll be
Conjuring us.
I'll be doing cool stuff.
Divine word.
You don't think you
which
do
is-
cool
okay.
stuff already?
It's cool.
I stabbed
but
him like 6
I don't
times.
think
That's
fighting
true.
someone
I can
with
steal
sword
souls
No.
and
if
have
you remember,
very moderate
myself
single target
alive,
damage.
but, like,
I thought you were
I
about
think-
to say moderate to severe arthritis or
That
Firestorm.
we'll see
psoriasis.
about that. Yeah, moderate to severe jackassery mostly.
Yeah.
By the way, how much?
at some point. I don't think you.
By the way, how much extra gold do we get
Regenerate.
from each?
802.
divide that even?
802.
hit points,
8.
and then target regains 1 hit point
Okay.
each of your turns.
All right.
We did it.
So,
I
job,
already
David.
added it on a
Killed
Brynjar.
Naruto.
Resurrection.
Did you hear me, Mike?
Thanks you to you, the viewers at home. This wouldn't have been possible without you.
I heard you.
Resurrection is good. Touch a dead creature that's been dead for no more than a century, and they come back. They can't be undead.
With your continued
I think
health
I
and
believe.
support, we can kill more eldritch horrors right here on the Brewhammer channel.
Chemicals are
Yes.
cool. It takes a lot of doing, a lot of prep.
All right. With that, we are going to go ahead and dip out,
Yep.
Probably, yeah.
and we will pick back up in a week and see
Okay.
what happens next with you guys.
Sounds
Isn't this
good.
next Monday a holiday? Federal
Alright.
holiday anyway.
Is next Monday a holiday?
Yes, it is.
What is next Monday? Is it Columbus Day?
Yes, it
Columbus
is.
Day, I think.
Oh
Yeah.
yeah, it is Columbus Day.
I'm off
Yes,
work,
or Indigenous
and if my
Peoples
house is
Day,
still
as they
standing
do.
after the hurricane, I'll be all right.
I don't know if I'm off work next week or not.
All right.
I mean, it's Columbus Day. It's not like Christmas or something. It's Columbus
No,
Day.
I was just pointing it out.
So yeah,
Right, yeah.
yeah. Why don't we go ahead and plan on?
We're starting to get into those holidays.
The weird one.
Yeah.
Not just
I
that,
may
but
have a hill to die on for holiday,
Christmas.
not Columbus Day.
Yeah.
Yeah, we need to plan on. Yeah, we'll plan on being here next week.
Yep.
Yes,
Yeah.
we already have our festive tree
Okay.
up,
Cool.
and it's set up for Halloween, and then it'll be set up.
I
for...
thought you were talking about a Columbus Day decoration.
Yeah, I
was about to
thought
say,
you
what
were
the
like,
fuck?
oh,
How do you decorate your house
No,
for
we-
Columbus
We get
Day?
into Columbus
So-
Day around here, buddy.
Yeah.
It's like,
I-
look, these are all the graves of the indigenous people we have out front.
I am a very celebratory who loves to do it for the holidays. And I love my tree during the pandemic. The tree was up way past 4th of July.
March.
No, it was past 4th of July. Because I had it set up for 4th of July. So I have to fight with him every year when I put it up. This year he was at work. So I set it up already, and it's set to Halloween.
Sneaky.
So it has a Beetlejuice tree skirt, and it flashes green, purple, and orange.
What kind of
Oh,
tree
there we
skirt?
Beetlejuice, you know, like
Ooh.
it's the striped.
What
What
kind
skirt?
of tree skirt?
A Beetlejuice.
Oh, you said it 3 times.
Yes. But then I
Yep.
have a Thanksgiving one which has like leaves and a truck, and it's super cute.
Super cute.
That's getting your money's worth out of your decorations, to be honest.
Yeah,
Bear,
it's-
Barrymore liked my Beetlejuice joke. Thank you, Barrymore.
I caught on. It was a good one.
Mhm.
I
it
couldn't.
was-
I couldn't believe y'all. Nobody could figure that out. What I was doing. I'm a little disappointed.
It was, I think it was like $700. No, it was $500 the year we got it, and it was 2019 because I'm big into Christmas. We got married the weekend before Christmas. I'm big into Christmas.
And I am
Why
big into
shouldn't we all
sleep.
be?
So I'm gonna.
Also good.
I'm gonna
All right.
end the stream here. Say goodnight to Barrymore, everybody.
Good night,
Good night,
Barrymore.
Adios.
And,
Good
uh,
night, Barrymore.
Good night to everyone who's gonna watch this later on the YouTubes, and we will see everybody next week.
Yeah,
Good
like
night,
and
everyone.
subscribe and do all that stuff. You know
Yeah.
how YouTube works.
Yeah, do all the things, and we'll see everybody
Yep.
next
See you
week.
guys.
Bye, y'all.
Adios.
Bye.
Bye.